Hi guys, I am Ranjit. Welcome to Frontlines Media. In this video, let's discuss how a fresher should get job in this recession time. Okay, before going further, please do subscribe Frontlines Media YouTube channel and like this video. So, how a fresher should get job in this recession period? I know everybody is struggling to get a job in this period. Some less openings are there. Even though if we apply to the job, we are not getting the mails from the companies. Sometimes we may got rejected mail, sometimes we may even not getting the mails from the companies. Okay, so first reason is we should have a good percentage. Like what is good percentage, bro? See, generally companies will hire 60 plus percentage. Sometimes some companies hire 65. Even some top companies will check for 70 plus. So at least prefer to have this percentage or else 65 plus. Okay, as we are already passed out, there that is not in our hands, right? So let's park it aside. So coming to job openings, bro, in this recession period we are not getting any job openings. How can we apply to the companies? How can we get the jobs? So these are the answer for this question. Okay, FLM page is there, Frontlines Media Instagram page is there, Frontlines Media YouTube channel is there. In these two platforms we are updating all the job openings daily. Okay, around 9:30 to 10 a.m. we are updating the job openings. Okay, and other resources are company career set. So every company is having their own career set. So what is career set? Career set is nothing but they will post all the job opportunities in those career set. Like TCS is having TCS career site, Infosys career site. In that career site they will update fresher jobs as well as experienced jobs. Okay, there are filter options are there. You can give the location or technology. Okay, experience level, you can research those things. Okay, another one is LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is one of the good platform. Okay, we should build a nice profile in LinkedIn. We have to reach out to startup recruiters, HRs. Okay, I have already done how to reach out to startup recruiters, or how to search jobs through LinkedIn. For startups jobs through LinkedIn, I have already done those videos, you can refer. And having a good Naukri profile also helps, but it will help mostly to experienced people. But for freshers, regarding non-IT jobs or some semi-IT or IT jobs also, we will get some calls from Naukri. Okay, these are the good platforms which I know regarding job opening updates. Okay, next, resume. So okay, we are getting the job opportunities as you said, but without having a proper resume, how can we crack the job? Okay, in order to shortlist our resume, so everybody knows ATS is there, application tracking system is there. Okay, no human being review our resume. Okay, the ATS will review our resume. If we get shortlisted, it will move further on, like that. Okay, so we have already done two videos. One is for BTech students resume, another one is for resume for degree students. Okay, you can refer those resumes, and I will try to make some more videos on this resume, like people who got shortlisted, for example, if they applied to Cognizant or Accenture, if they got selected, means their resume is shortlisted. So I will try to make a video on those things, on their resumes, and I will try to provide editable resume file. Okay, and people who have shortlisted, people who have got jobs already, please share your resume to sma.frontlinesmedia@gmail.com. So I will check and I will update to other people. It will help your friends also, right? Next, how should we prepare? Okay, bro, we got the job opening, we have proper resume, our profile is got shortlisted. So first round is like a written test. So how to prepare for the written test? See, for any company, whether it is MNC, startup, mid-level startup, pattern may varies, marks or times may varies, but concepts are the same. So don't ask for the, so I'm got this mail, what is the pattern? So sometimes we post the pattern, sometimes if the company is hiring newly, or sometimes the pattern may varies from compared to last year. So at that time we can't get the exact latest format, right? So at that time you shouldn't think about the format or pattern. We should think about the concepts. Are we strong in those concepts or not? That's what we have to think. Okay, so quantitative aptitude and logical ability, what are the important concepts? As everybody knows, LCM, HCF, divisibility, number system, time and work, pipes and systems, averages, ages, irrigation and mixtures, okay, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, time, speed, distance, problems and train, geometry, permutation and combinations, ratio and proportions, blood relations, these are all raising concepts, directions, analogy, number series, odd one out, coding and decoding, seating arrangement, statements and conclusions, syllogism. Okay, these are all the arithmetic and reasoning concept. We should be strong in those things. Okay, whenever you take any company, they will ask aptitude questions from these concepts only. Okay, from these topics only. We should have a good grip on these topics. Okay, first learn the fundamental way, like if a question comes from averages, how to do in a traditional way, how to solve the problem in traditional way, then go to shortcut. Okay, without knowing the traditional way solution, just blindly don't by heart the shortcuts. Okay, you should understand the concept, you should know the traditional way of solving problems then only we can go for shortcuts. Okay, next coming to English, synonyms, antonyms, error identification, sentence correction, tenses and articles, proposition and conjunction, speech and voice, direct speech, indirect speech, active voice, passive voice are there, na? So those things. Reading comprehension, selecting words, subject verb agreement, contextual vocabulary, jumble sentences. These are all the topics in English. Okay, whenever you take any English examination of software companies, they will ask question from these topics only. We should be strong in these topics. Okay, so what are the resources to prepare for written test? So I personally prefer indiabix.com. When I was fresher, I referred this thing only. See, at that time we went for off campus drives, right? Even in bus also we opened this website, we referred the things, we practiced, so like that we followed. indiabix.com is one of the good website to prepare for written test of any company. Okay, so next thing vachesi coding MCQs. In coding like coding MCQs, pseudo questions, coding questions. So coding MCQs what? So on theoretical things they will ask coding MCQs. Okay, next pseudo code questions. What are pseudo code questions? They will give some coding snippet and they will give the options. We should select the appropriate correct option. So that is pseudo code questions. Next one is coding questions. Coding questions means they will give one question, one descriptive elaborative question. We should solve the coding, we should write some coding thing to solve the particular question. Okay, they will give some IDE. In website also they will sometimes they will conduct in some hacker rank or hacker at websites, or else they will give their own platform. Okay, that's not at all a matter, but we should be confident whether you're writing in Python, Java, C++. You should be confident in at least one particular programming language, then only you can do this, right? So this is one of the highest priority we should learn. So for this round, what are the resources? HackerRank, HackerEarth, LeetCode. These are all the three super website to practice the coding related stuff. Okay, don't miss this one. Next one, skills. Okay, what are the exact skills we should have in this Russian time? Everybody is having this doubt. Okay, any programming language. First one is any programming language. As a fresher, you shouldn't learn tools, Salesforce, Pega, DevOps, okay, MuleSoft, SAP. We shouldn't learn those type of things because we are not having any opportunities for freshers on those things, right? On those skills, you can check. You no need to ask to anybody or even ask to me also. You can just check. You can just open Naukri or LinkedIn and search for the role and skill. Okay, just open Pega developer, just check the openings. Are they hiring for freshers? Are they mentioning 3 to 5 years? Are they mentioning 4 to 6 years experience? Okay, you should validate those things. You should do some analysis, you should do some research, okay, before learning anything. Even though after seeing this video also, don't follow blindly, do your personal research, do your own research, then only you will get whether Ranjit is giving correct suggestions, whether he is speaking a genuine legit thing or not, you will get to know. Okay, then I will suggest SQL, structured query language. Okay, SQL you should learn, and if you have some patience, NoSQL you should learn. Okay, so SQL means MySQL or Oracle SQL or MS SQL or Postgres SQL or anything. Okay, NoSQL you will get to know MongoDB, like that. Okay, next one, Linux or Unix, Windows. So we should have some grip on OS, operating systems, related grip we should have. Next one is computer networking. We should have basics on computer networking. Next one, GitHub. So in real time environment, every developer will use mostly GitHub. Okay. Next one, we should have Jira, some knowledge on Jira. We should have cloud basics knowledge, means AWS or Azure or GCP. We should have some basic knowledge, not like a certified AWS practitioner, not like that, but at least some basic knowledge, having some fundamental services, knowledge on some fundamental services. You should get to know by searching in Google or YouTube. Okay. Next one is, this is added advantage. Okay, if you are checking for front end developer roles, then we should have front end thing. Like, what is front end? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap. These are all the front end basics. But along with these things, we should have a framework knowledge. What is framework? So advancement. Okay, like React or Angular. So these are all the frameworks. If you are having these frameworks along with the normal skill set like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, your resume will get more weightage. Okay, people will prefer who knows frameworks, right? And if you have extra time and more patience, then you can prefer full stack. Full stack means both front end and back end. So you have already covered front end here. Back end per se, you have already covered one programming language like back end programming language like Java or Python. Then what should you do to master in backend? Okay, you should learn some frameworks, backend frameworks like Java, Spring Boot, microservices. These are all the Java related stuff. If you're preparing for Python, so like some Python frameworks will be there, like libraries will be there like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Scikit-learn. These are all the frameworks, and Django and Flask. These are all the web frameworks. Okay, so for Python you should learn those things. So just do some research. Okay, you will get to know all this stuff. So skills per se, I will tell those things. What, bro? For a fresher you are telling these many skills, like that feeling you may get. But this is the situation. Current situation is not good, right? And competition also views. So in that competition, we should get the job. How can we get the job? We should be in the top, right? We should be in the topmost people. So then only we will get. How can we in the topmost people? We should have all these skills. Okay, they will prefer us, right? See, if you and I are going to attend an interview, I only know one programming language and SQL. Programming language, SQL, Linux. See, I am not telling these are all the professional level knowledge. I am telling at least basic. For freshers, they won't expect any high level knowledge. At least, other than programming language, at least we should have programming language. You should have grip. Okay, as an advanced level we should have grip. But for all the other things, we should have at least basic knowledge. So you're having all the basic knowledge other than programming language and SQL, but I am having only these two. So the company CEO or the company HRs, who will they prefer? They will definitely prefers you. So that's what I am trying to tell. So you should have knowledge on all these things. Okay, so you're also having skills. Next coming thing, some companies conduct jam just a minute or group discussion to filter further. Okay, so jam or GD rounds, all the companies may not conduct. Some companies may conduct. Here we should have. I have already created jam or GD tips. Okay, I have created jam or GD videos. You can check in our FLM YouTube. Okay, here you should have some basic communication skills. Okay, nothing more than that. Next, tier questions, MR questions, HR questions. What are tier questions? Technical related questions. What we have mentioned in our resume, that recruiter will ask, the interviewer will ask the questions on our skill set. So we should have solid grip on the skills. Okay, suppose you have mentioned Java in your resume. Let's Google it. Java interview questions. let's ask to ChatGPT Java interview questions, let's check in YouTube Java interview questions. That what you should do. And we are also posting the questions, like we are also posting interview experience. I recently posted Accenture interview experience, Cognizant graduate training interview experience, Tech Mahindra TRHR round experiences. In those videos, I have mentioned the exact questions what interview are asking our students. I have mentioned. I have shared all those stuff. So please refer those videos. You will get some idea. What is MR questions? This is managerial round questions. So we have posted some managerial round questions on our FLM Insta page. So managerial round questions, they will ask some tricky questions. Okay, in that situation how you are thinking, like that they will check. Okay, in difficult situation how your logical and reasoning thinking is there, how you are answering, how you are trying to convince the manager or the interviewer. That's what they will check their and HR questions, basic HR questions will be there. We are posting in our Frontlines media.in website and Frontlines media Instagram page. Okay, in our YouTube also we have posted. So for all these rounds we should have proper skill set, proper communication, presence of mind, logical reasoning ability to answer tricky questions. So that's it. Those are more than enough. So resources, as I mentioned, FLM Insta page, frontlinesmedia.in website, FLM YouTube channel, Git, Google, ChatGPT, Stack Overflow, YouTube. So these are all the resources. So I have mentioned, I have coming from like from percentage to final round in order to get selected in any company. So this is the exact flow every company follows. So final tips, what are the final tips? See, I'm repeating in multiple videos, I'm telling multiple times, our resume should shortlist. How our resume should shortlist? Based on the job description we should change. See, your friends and some people, our fellow members are getting shortlisted mails from the companies, but we are not getting. So that analysis we should do. Why I am not getting reply from the companies? On this topic also I have done one video. You just check why I am not getting reply from companies and add FLM, okay, at the end of the prompt. Then you will get our video in YouTube. So I have mentioned some reasons on in that video. You can check that and do some analysis. If your friend got shortlisted, you are not getting shortlisted. What's the reason? Compare your profile with your friend. Any skill are you missing, or percentage criteria is missing, or year of passout is missing. What's missing you should check. And some people are having career gap. So career gap people, I would like to suggest startups. So for that also I have done. We don't know startup companies, how can we search startup jobs? You are having that route, right? Just search in YouTube how to search startup jobs through LinkedIn. Add FLM at the end of the prompt. You will get to know the video. Okay, refer that video. And from non-IT to IT, how to check how to get non-IT jobs, how to shift from BPO to IT. These are all the stuff we have already done. You just need to check by proper prompt. Okay, so this is the main thing. We should think how to search the resources also we should know. So in companies, see, if you learn Java, you can't master in Java, right? Java is like an ocean, we don't know. Everybody knows everything is not correct, right? So we know up to some extent. We may not know everything. So at that time what should we do? We have to search, we have to learn how to Google properly. That's the main skill everybody should have. See, even an architect also use Stack Overflow, ChatGPT or Google in any startup or any MNC, right? So no one knows everything. So you should also get to habituate how to search the resources, how to search in Google, how to use ChatGPT. Okay, enjoy, use social media, but spend some time on these things also. Then only we will get all this stuff. Some people even they don't know how to apply for a job. In our FLM Insta, we provide the job opening and the link also we mention in the story. They reply to our story, bro, where is the link how to apply the job? The link is there in the story only, but they don't know. So we should update ourselves. Okay, we should update ourselves. I don't blaming you people. I know you guys are all genius, you know many things, but we should update. Whenever we are trying for a job, we should update for the job. We should know all the resources, we should know how to search for any job, how to get the resources for the job, how to crack the interview, how to prepare the written test, how to improve our communication skills. See, you are seeing, like you are observing past video also I have communicated in English, and this video also I have communicated in English. So my English is also not good, but I have survived in IT. So in IT, simple thing is there. We should know some basic English, some basic communication. See, in this video I'm not using the proper sentence formation. I'm not thinking like a in government jobs there is a proper grammar we follow in order to get the find the errors in a sentence, but I'm not following like that. We are not preparing for a bank job, or we are not preparing for any government job. We are not preparing for Oxford professor role. We are just preparing for software job. We should have some basic English knowledge. See, I'm not following the particular grammar in this video, but you are getting context what I'm trying to convey to you to people, right? So that's what in real time also they need. Okay, why I'm talking in English, like so many people are requesting, some people are not understanding Telugu, and some people are requesting try to upload videos in English. So that's why I'm trying to do videos in English. That is only the reason. Okay, so these are all the suggestions I can give. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the video, or you can reach out our Frontlines Media Instagram page. You can message. Sometimes we may not reply, sometimes the reply from us may get late, but definitely we will try to resolve your issue. Okay, so that's it from my end. And finally, I'm again requesting, please do subscribe Frontlines Media YouTube channel and help us to reach the next milestone 400k subscribers. So that's it from my end. I'm Ranjit signing off. Thank you.